Hello, my name is Jared Gamble, and I will be doing a persuasive speech on why college athletes should be paid. I have my wonderful audience members here, Miss Alexis, say hello.
Hi.
And I also have Mr. Benjamin, say hello.
How's it going?
And I have an honorary audience member here, Mr. Jace Alexander. He's sleeping right now, but I'm pretty sure he'll be very attentive. Alrighty, guys. Now, imagine this. You walk into your favorite collegiate sporting event, you hear the crowd, you hear the intensity and the energy going all throughout the stadium, you smell the scents of the concession stands, and you sit down in order to watch your favorite game, and none of the players come out of the tunnel, and there's no game. Bloomberg suggests that nearly $1.1 billion are made from the NCAA with college athletes from its players. Now, I myself was a college athlete, and if I could have a little piece of that $1.1 billion, then it would have been very beneficial to my career. Now, I do believe that college athletes should be paid due to the money that is made from their labor, their name, and their likeliness. Millions of dollars are made from these likeliness, and it can benefit everyone else except for the players. Now, did you know about 85% of these players that are on scholarship come from poor families and poor communities? A lot of these players spend the majority of their lives doing everything they can to keep their bodies in tip-top shape, to keep their grades in shape in order to be eligible to play, and also just do everything that they can in order to be the premium athlete that they can be. Now, most of these athletes are from poor communities and poor families. It is their only shot and their only way in order to receive a generous amount of income from putting in their work from playing sports. Now, college athletes also train up to 43 hours on a week. Now, this is more than an average worker would work on a day-to-day basis going to work. Now, if you can put in 40 hours of your job and support your whole family, and I have to put in 43 hours of my job, keep my grades up, and participate in practice and extracurricular activities, it would be a tough battle. But millions of kids are doing this each year, and they never get paid for it. Now, a person that does get paid for this are the coaches. Now imagine that. You have a coach that comes in, tells you what to do, makes you run all the plays, and he gets paid all of the money. The Bleacher Report suggests that the coach from the Clemson Tigers made an estimated amount of $9,315,600 last year. Now that's an astronomical amount of money. If he took about 10% of those winnings, of those earnings, then he could pay each of those players for winning the national championships and being such an elite program. Now, if a coach can make all of this money, he definitely had the ability in order to help his players out. The coaches don't put their body through the same stress and traumas as the players do. So in turn, they can have longer careers without injury, pain, or any type of trauma that the players go through. Now, the players do also have a big health concern. They put their bodies through a tremendous amount of stress. Now, imagine you getting up, going to work every day, and you put in the effort in order to do all these physical activities, and your body just is wearing down from a day-to-day basis. It's definitely tough on a college kid. In society today, it's becoming more of a prominent issue for these health concerns. Concussions and CTE is now leading the race for football players along the country. Many football players have died from CTE, and also concussions are becoming more prevalent to where they're actually changing the rules of the game in order to protect the players. Now, I had all these equations coming up to me and why it's so hard for me to continue to play college football with not having any money, with not having the ability to have the resources to keep my health in check, and to see that my coach make all the money. Why would I continue to play? The significance of the story is growing repeatedly. As a matter of fact, on today, the Pac-10 suggested and proposed a statement that they will not play their season unless they can receive 50% of the revenue made by that conference. Now, this is one conference. If every conference did that, we would have a big problem in college football. The players make the biggest sacrifice, and they have the most to lose. So in conclusion, now you know why I believe that college athletes should be paid. I spoke on how everyone benefits from the sporting events except the students and the players. I spoke on how the coaches get the most of the money and they make off the likeness of the players. And I also spoke about the health concerns that each of these players have. As a former player, I even believe that players that have played in the past should also get stipends or some type of monetary advancement from the work and from all that they put into the game. Hope you guys learn from this persuasive speech, and when my son grows up to become a star athlete and when he gets to college, I hope that on top of his scholarships that he can also get paid for his likeliness, his name, and for his efforts. Thank you so much. Have a great day.